Okay, just gotta grab something real quick. Oh, I forgot to turn on chat. Alright, so, last time, we beat Brock. We made our way to cave. And then, we made our way up to Mount Moon. I just gotta share the Twitch link to one of the new Discords I just joined. And then we will start the stream. Go. Now let's get to it. Also, guess what? I finally restocked. So, I'm thinking after each time I level up a Pokemon, I take a sip. Alright, TM9, Bullet Seed. Nice. Put that in our case. Alright, so now let's do the switch grind trick. See kids, here's what we had to do back in the day because XP wasn't distributed between all of our team members. We had to actually grind all of them. Paralyzed. Use Thunder Shock. And get one-shotted. Yo, Jared, what is up? Right, and then Pikachu gained 27. Yo, thank you for the follow! Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Or Johnny, sorry, didn't read your name right. Or what? I didn't have my stream viewer open. Red Catcher can't. Would like to battle. Alright, Weedle. Alright, let's beat his ass, chat. What do we do? Peep the team. What are we thinking, guys? Okay, I'm going to send out Charmeleon. And weave. Alright, we're gonna use Ember, and that bullshit's gonna get one-shotted. Right. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to keep switching back to Magikarp. Because if we get to level 20, we get a Gyarados. Which is like the best water type in the game. Or at least I think it is. Oh, you're gonna use Harden? Well, guess what? That ain't gonna do shit. It's super effective. And that is how you do it, chat. If we find a shiny, that would be insane. I doubt it's ever gonna happen. But it would be cool if we did. Alright, go Pikachu! Level 7. Remember to use code YEETMAN on w.gg. Alright, so here we're gonna have to switch to Pidgey. Because Rock is... Wait, is it Rock or Fighting that's weak to Flying type? Yeah, so now I remember it was... what was I saying? I need to get the type chart down. So let's just use Quick Attack again. So I need to finish this. I should have just sent out Charmander and had it use... Oh, what's the move? I should have just sent out Charmander and had it use Metal Claw. Alright, let's send out Pikachu again. Alright, we want to do as many battles as we can. That way, we'll be all leveled up for Misty's gym. Iris would like to battle. She sends out Clefairy. Alright, I'll send out my Magikarp. See, I would pick my Mankey or Nidoran, but they're too underleveled. Come on, don't work, don't work, don't work. Crap! Come on, Charmeleon, wake up! Why does it say double slap if I was able to get hit 3 times? Okay, that has to be the dumbest move. Iris was way too easy. Because I only had to battle one Pokemon. Go Magikarp. We're gonna switch out for Charmeleon. Okay, come on, why didn't that one-shot it? Well, this is gonna finish it. It's so funny, it says it's not very effective, but finish the battle. Alright, level up. Right, so before we move on, let's see what kind of loot we could find around here. Wait, don't sneak up on me. Chat, what else electric type weak to? Because I know it's gonna one-shot my Pidgey. When in doubt, bring out your strongest Pokemon. That's my advice. Wait, isn't that Steel type? Got him! Yep, I was right. Guess we're still switching back to Magikarp. Their strategy is lower my stats. Okay, I don't want to know what Voltorb is charging up, so let's hope that this attack finishes it. Yeah, shit. And got him. Charmeleon leveled up. My Pokemon won't do. We just got 264 Pokédollars for winning. There we got a potion. We'll need to hold on to those because it's not going to get any easier around here. So let's send out our Charmeleon again so we can hopefully one-shot Geodude. Also, make sure to stick around until Cerulean because I'm going to show you a trick to get lots of money. Oh, we got a rare candy. Chat, who should we use it on? I'll show you guys my team and let you decide. Alright, no one's saying anything, so I'm going to use it on my Magikarp. There's 10 more levels until it becomes Gyarados. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Oh great, it's another bug catcher. This should be way too easy. Huh, like you think that's gonna do anything. Got him. Yes, I'm always gonna change to Magikarp. You know what, this time I'll switch over to Pidgey. Super effective, my ass. How come it didn't one-shot? Switch over to Magikarp. Here comes Caterpie. Then let's switch back to Charmeleon. Also, for those wondering why I didn't catch a Zubat, it's because I don't want to be trolled until the end of the game. The reason I say it is because it is incapable of evolving into Golbat until... Which form is it that you can't get until you have the national dex? I want to say it's Golbat, but I'm not too sure. Whatever, it's third stage evolution. Get paralyzed. Let's use Thunder Shock one more time. And it is down. See if there's anything around this area. Right, let's send out Pikachu, and then you guys know the deal. No! I used the wrong move. Alright, right after this battle, I'm gonna use a potion. Alright, let's give that to Pikachu. Go Magikarp. Alright, this time let's not make the mistake of trying to use Tail Whip. And that should take it out. There we go. It's super effective. Let's get ourselves into a battle. Okay, here we have Miriam. Oddish. So let's pick Charmeleon. Magikarp, that's enough. Come on, resist. Use Ember. You guys know the drill by now. We're gonna switch over to Magikarp again. But then right back to Charmeleon. Growling didn't do shit. Oh, I lost it. Wait, did I already battle that trainer? Of course, it's gonna use Leech Life again. Bro, you're not even low. Ugh, I hit the wrong button again. Just as I planned. Now let's use Thunder Shock. Okay, how did that not take it out? One of the few times paralysis actually works in this game. There we go. Did you come to explore the cave too? Yeah, kind of. A Rattata? Oh, this will be easy. When in doubt, pick the strongest one. Yep, we're always gonna switch back. Josh sends out Rattata again. This time, let's put in Pidgey. Because Charmeleon's getting weaker. I'll use a quick attack of my own. Here we go. Get paralyzed. Hopefully it actually works. No, 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 no. Oh. That scared the crap out of me. I thought Pikachu was almost down. I need to get leveled up fast. In fact, I'm going to use the switch strategy. Are you kidding me? A Paris? I mean, I still get the level up I need. The next time I encounter one of those, I'm gonna catch it. Pikachu levels up to 11. Alright chat, what should we delete for quick attack? I'm thinking I should delete Growl, but I'm gonna let you guys pick. Probably Tail Whip because you're a special attacker? Alright. 1, 2, and Pikachu forgot Tail Whip and learned Quick Attack. Welcome to chat, Dirty. This is my first time playing Leaf Green. Or not Leaf Green, Fire Red. Get over here. And I'm playing this on my homebrew 2DS XL. Oh, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Alright, he sent out Geodude. I put in Pikachu because he's weak. Or she's weak, or I misread it. Pikachu, come back. Charmeleon. Swag. It's a solid game, not my favorite, but it's a classic. For me, the only time I've ever played Kanto was the original Red and Blue. Like, I never played the Fire Red Leaf Green or the Let's Go games. Come on, don't one-shot it, don't one-shot it, don't one-shot it. Oh, that was way too close. Nope. leveling up my Charmeleon matters more than getting a Gyarados at this moment. Come on, take it out! Yes! Let's go! Got 183 XP. Come on! No! I'm screwed. Ah, shit, I just lost my starter. Alright. I'm thinking about putting in Pidgey. Chat, what do you guys suggest I put in? Now I think about it, Electric doesn't do anything, these two are too low, this one can't even attack, so, by process of elimination, I choose Pidgey. Right, now let's deal the last hit. And then we will have to make our way back to the Pokemon Center. Let's at least see if I can get rid of it in one hit. Crap! Wait, I just learned Quick Attack. At least I was able to take care of it pretty quickly. Can we one-shot this one? Oh, so close! Oh crap, Pikachu's down. Hopefully Mankey can get rid of it. What do you mean not very effective? Critical hit, let's go! See, it's moments like this that are why you have to level up everyone on your team. Usually I try to run away as little as possible, but, you know, I gotta grind. So we're almost at the Pokemon Center. There we go. Yes, I would like my Pokemon healed. We have to see you again. Alright, thank you. Let's switch that out. If I find a shiny in here, I will go insane. Yes, I understand the odds are extremely low, especially before you get the shiny time. But you know, it's happened sometimes. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to catch one, but if I find one, I'm gonna try my best to catch it. There we go. Just got done with that barrel. Go Pikachu! Alright, hold up, I gotta put a question in chat. Our question of the day, what is your favorite Pokemon? So now it works? It's super effective. Let's go. Let's pin that. Then we're going to bring out Charmeleon again to get rid of it. Use Metal Claw. I was about to say, I might double its level. I have to be able to win off that alone. But let's switch to a weaker Pokemon so we can catch it. Okay, I'll remember to use that whenever it starts going into the yellow but not dying. Oh crap. Yeah, that is something you do not want to see when you're trying to catch them. Catch them, catch them, catch them. Catch them all, Pokemon. Good old B button trick. Don't fail me now. Who here actually thought the B button trick would work as a kid? I'm curious. Right, so let's see what all we've caught. Alright, so there's all the ones I caught. I'm not aiming for 100% completion. I'm just trying to build a good team. Uh-oh, Team Rocket's here. Alright, Sandshrew. Well, in that case, I'm going to rotate into Charmeleon again. Damn it. Oh wow, the one-time status moves actually work when I'm not using them. Magikarp is now level 12. So, last time, I switched over to... what's it? Last time I switched over to my Magikarp. This time I'm going to start grinding Mankey, that way we can get a Primate. Alright, so let's go try and spam Quick Attack as a way of outspeeding this. Now my Pikachu is nearly under-leveled. Pikachu used Thunder Shock. The attack missed, so let's go in for the finisher. And got him. Mankey leveled up. And that there is why we moved over here, to get a star piece. Magikarp switch into Pikachu. Oh, come on, I am 4 levels above you. This is bullcrap. You guessed it, another Zubat. Okay, fine. If this doesn't one shot, I'm gonna catch it. Oh, for a second I actually thought that my chat was active. Stupid bots trolling. Alright, we got an escape rope. We're gonna use that once we get in another bad situation. turn. Get paralyzed. Use Thunder Shock. Finally it starts to work. Forget random encounter. Alright, this time I'll catch it just to have it in my Pokedex. And so I can evolve it at the end of the game. There we go. You just caught us a Zubat. Also, one thing that I recently found out about the Switch port is that they added a profanity filter for whenever you try to name your Pokemon, which I think is dumb because, you know, we should have the freedom to put whatever we want. There's no online play, so there was no point in even putting that in. Nintendo just wants to be overly kid-friendly. Like, in the past, you know, you could name your Pokemon anything like, I don't know, the N-word. Not saying I would, but you know, it was something you were able to do. But now Nintendo's on your ass. Okay, I wasn't sure if I already beat that guy. Now let's grab this. Oh, we got a Moonstone! Which reminds me, I need to start grinding my Nidoran. Because if I do that, then I can have a level 16 Nidoking. Or after this, we're gonna use a Paralyze Heal. Let's go up and see if there's anything there. Let's shift over to Charmeleon because Pikachu's low. And because I want to get a Charizard pretty early on in the game. There we go. Nidoran is now level 8 and learned Focus Energy, Chat, what does that do? Oh, I found a revive. You know what? I'll put in Mankey. They're relatively the same level, so this should be a fair fight. Let's go, critical hit. Ooh. No! I'll have Pikachu finish it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Alright, I'm going to send out my Charmeleon. Because we're going to make quick work of that Rattata. Get one-shotted. Yep, back to Nidoran. This time I'm putting in Pidgey. As I have to evenly grind out my team. It's quick attack. Is it just gonna keep spamming defense per or defense curl? Okay, I was just proven wrong. Use Ghost. Alright, it's in the red. We're almost there. Maybe like 2 more quick attacks should be able to take it out. Okay, let's switch it up and use Tackle. And got him. You know what? I'm actually gonna fight it. What does it mean, but it failed? Alright, let's switch out. If this doesn't one-shot, I'm gonna catch it. Let's go! Also, for those wondering when I'm going to do the trade evolutions, I will be doing those on an emulator. Because I'm playing this on MGBA, the 3DS homebrew port, so I'll be unable to trade with anyone. Unless I use an emulator. Which brings me to a point that I don't really like the new FireRed Leaf Green, and that is the fact that it doesn't have online features. To me, I feel like that was a very important thing that should have been put in. Because this isn't the early 2000s. You can't just go over to someone and trade. Also, we better get home compatibility, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Because not having it sort of defeats the purpose of the Switch version, being out to transfer Kanto Pokemon into your later games. Let's use Metal Claw. Also, that is another really good addition to this game, giving Charmander Metal Claw. It makes it slightly less challenging if you choose him, because Fire isn't really that good against Rock types. But, yo, it's good to try to balance out the game. I believe Heart Gold also might do something to balance Chikorita. I haven't played that game, so I couldn't tell you. In fact, I've heard it's one of the best Pokemon games, so if I could figure out a way to record DS footage, then I would have to show you guys. No! I didn't mean to do that. But now I know what to do if I am ever unable to continue a battle. So sometime I'm gonna have to go into the settings and set the dialogue speed to fast. So that we don't have to hold down B every time. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. We'll see about that. Also chat, which fossil should I get? Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Okay. I choose my Pidgey. Normally I'd send out Charmeleon, but the problem with that is it's low. Also, holy crap, I did not realize I was going for an hour already. Yes, time really does fly when you're live streaming. Let's use Ember. That should take care of that. Let's send out my Pikachu. Alright, come on, let's beat the finisher. Yes! Hey, stop. I found these fossils, they're both mine. We'll see about that. Super Nerd McGill sends out Grimer. Chat, what's Poison Week 2? I'm gonna try out as many of my Pokemon as I can. Like the attack missed, luckily. Let's try to paralyze it. Pardon, are you fucking kidding me? I really did that for nothing. And it didn't even work? Nidoran is now level 12. And learned Double Kick. No, normally I would change, but if I don't, I'm absolutely cooked. Or if I do change, I'm cooked because one of them's gonna get one-shotted. Stop beeping at me! I got 288. We'll each take a fall, so no being greedy. Alright, chat, which one do I pick? Right, Dome Fossil or Helix Fossil? Which one's better? Alright, I'm gonna stand still so I don't get into a battle. I'll leave it up to you guys. Remind me again which one they have. One of them, I believe, has Kabuto and the other has Omanite. Is that correct? I'm not too sure. I haven't played this far in the game before. Wait, how do I run a poll? How do I run a poll on YouTube? Alright, I'm going to pick the Dome Fossil. Alright, then this fossil's mine. Wow, you guys are so useful. I'll let Nidoran do this fight on his own. It's super effective, let's go. Get poisoned. I learned that the hard way when I first caught this one. Yet there is why it's important to understand which types are physical versus special. Alright, TM5, Roar. That will be useful later on in the game, or when we go to catch the roaming beasts. And because I picked Charmander, I believe I get Suicune. Is that right, chat? Because I know that the beast you get depends on your starter. I'm going to catch this one just to fill out my Pokédex. And so I have a team put together for when I want to farm... nuggets on the bridge. Because an easy exploit that I'm pretty sure most of you know is that when you're on that bridge, you get the nugget every time you get to the final grunt, not whenever you win. Twice. Yes! Caught it. Then we got Ekans. He'll give us a decent poison type. No! I'm gonna try to catch another one. Poisoned. Always keep forgetting that. Well, let's just send out Charmeleon. Then, because most of our team is dead, let's go to the Pokemon Center to revive them. Here we are getting Cerulean City. Also, for those wondering when I'm going to evolve my Pikachu, I will do that at level 16. Actually, you know what? Let's see if it can solo Misty's gym. Because I believe electricity is strong against water, correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, Lewis sends Horsey, go Pikachu! Okay, so it works just as I thought. Also, fun fact, this is the only gym that you are not required to beat in order to advance. We defeated Lewis. This can't be. And let's take on this person here. Oh, this about to be some light work. Fire wouldn't even do anything here. Ah, shit. Now if it tries to touch me, what's going to happen is it'll get poisoned. That is, if it tries to use a physical type attack. Which I forget how the types work in this game. Yo! You overwhelmed me. Fuck you. Alright, so first I'm gonna go heal up Young Chu. And then we're going to defeat Misty. Alright, let's go take her on. Alright, watch as I make quick work of Misty. Watch this, easiest battle of my life. Arden ain't gonna do shit, I have the type advantage. Oh, fuck you. Well, looks like we're no longer playing on easy mode. That means I have to actually try now. Please don't hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. Okay, I know this ain't gonna work, but let's use Charmeleon. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop spamming recover. Watch this, I'm gonna get one-shotted. I'm sorry, what? Okay, this time I know it's gonna get one-shotted. Told you. I doubt my Nidoran will be able to do anything, but let's get it out of the way because it's a low level. We got our Staryu into yellow, that's pretty good. I'd be surprised if this one doesn't instantly die. What does Splash even do? Why does Magikarp have such a weak move? Good. I say let's go in for a rematch. I hear in your face, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I regret doing that. Come on, just knock out my Magikarp, please. I feel like our only way to consistently get hits in would be to use Quick Attack. Let's go, critical hit. Oh, you bitch. As I think we're gonna win. That ass happened. I had to charge my phone real quick because I'm using that to monitor chat. Well, this is where it's gonna get hard. And I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's use Growl one more time. Yep. Not spamming Harden. Complain about it spamming hard, and then I instantly regret that. That'll be the end of today's stream. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day.